You didn't see that?
There's booby traps in a lot of them.
Yo, crazy bando. Last night I stayed in Harrison's warehouse. I shipped all the packages for my Whatnot Live, and I got everything that I have picked up while traveling through Florida, Georgia, and basically like the South. The things that I have accumulated, measured, processed, and ready to post onto Whatnot. Speaking of Whatnot, you guys remember when I got this beautiful 1993 Lollapalooza in the last video? Well, I'm gonna be giving this thing away on Whatnot in my very next Whatnot live stream, which at the time this video gets posted, I believe is tomorrow, for free. And all you gotta do is follow me. Like I said before, I'm gonna leave a link to my Whatnot in the description down below. If you use that link, you will get $15 off your first purchase. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, I go thrifting quite a bit. I run my own thrift resale page, Thrift Row, on Instagram, and I usually sell on my own website. However, these last couple months, it's been a lot easier to sell on Whatnot since I've been traveling the country. But yeah, as you guys can see, I have a bed built in the back of my 4Runner, and I am thrifting state to state. I started in Washington State. I'll put a little map on the screen so you can visualize exactly how far I have traveled on this journey of mine, and now I am headed to South Carolina. I'm actually really excited to spend a couple days exploring the Carolinas and hopefully Virginia. I don't know if I'm gonna go hit Virginia yet because I do have to make it back to Atlanta on Thursday for my Whatnot Live. As I am thrifting state to state and traveling the country, I am finding things and then selling them on Whatnot each and every Thursday. Times may vary depending on my traveling circumstances. But I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day driving to South Carolina to hopefully go see some friends, even though they have not responded to my DMs yet. Every time I pull... Last night I drove to South Carolina. I stayed with probably the coolest family, but we drove to North Carolina to go hit some bins. Of course, you already know what time it is. We have to, come on, turn on. Yes, sir. Bust out the, GoPro. Let's see how it is out here in the Carolinas. I grab that crib rack. Is it USA made?
What did he say?
Yeah, he thought I didn't know.
They never DM'd me.
Yeah, because they thought
They never DM'd me.
Yo, the wet ass pussy LL Bean collaboration. Cardi B got her own LL Bean bag. What year is it? 2007?
It's the year before I was born. What is that?
Touch tone. Little Gap. They're all small. Is the Mountain USA made?
That's on the leather tag.
Little mohair, you know what they say, more hair, more hose, you feel me? This would be a lot better if it was a bigger size. 1997 Touch Tone Interactive, single stiach. I found some ancient text. The history of North Carolina. I feel like this thing's gonna talk about like witch burnings. Is he like the Goodwill Ben's chiropractor?
1XL.
Feel refreshed? Yo, this shirt's in good condition, bro.
Oh yeah.
DNDS.
It's dead stock.
I think we should add ourselves to this. 1 through 5.
No, 1 through 3. Generate 3 times so it mixes up. So it's the fourth one.
1, 2, 3, and then the 4th time is gonna be the time to pick. What are you?
1, 2, 3.
Generate.
Okay.
No.
Another one.
One more.
There you go.
Okay, another one.
Last
and
one.
Another one. Okay.
And then this is it.
This is
right
it.
here. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Should I get this?
As a personal? Yeah. Is that what they left?
Yeah, the same bin. They were arguing. I was like, okay. They were all like migrating further and further away.
How do you feel about the results of the
He deserved it. He'd been waiting for it since like the first bin came out.
the universe answered the man's prayers.
That man
The
gets
universe
fucked over so
gave
often.
they did try scamming you if it came out in front of you. If it came out in front of you, it's supposed to be yours. Thank you so much.
You have a good afternoon.
You as well. Later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we are currently at a storage unit in South Carolina. Freaking tired, man. I have not slept. I need one night where I sleep like a full 8 hours. Parking lot pimping. My man got the wagon, all the racks, outside shop. Low key, I'm feeling some raindrops drip drop on me, and it is not good. So we gotta hurry up. Anyways, I paid $220 for all of these. I got this Lollapalooza. I love the fade on this. And a little random steakhouse, nice little fader. Appreciate you, my guy. With the Type O, I see you. But yeah, man, thank you for working with me. Yo, look.
Holy.
The Toby Keith rap tee.
Wait, Toby Keith Monster
That's sick.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Okay, that's it.
The Holly boot.
Never seen any of these.
Nice little Quicksilver. Oh yeah, what am I? Star Trek, Liquid Blue, Superman.
Yeah, if you just want to ride behind us, I see the address.
Okay, perfect. And it fits. So I'm currently at this Goodwill in North Carolina, and it is so packed. Literally shoulder to shoulder, and it doesn't look like there's anything that great coming out. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. There's someone that I met here that hits bandos. I'm not quite sure how much I can film.
Yesterday feels like it ago. And since the day I haven't really had much fun.
Yeah, this one is completely empty. No clothes. A lot of mail. Oh, a Papasan chair? I definitely need to get one of these for the crib.
Mailboard trying to catch people.
Oh shit, that is crazy. You didn't see that? I for sure would not have seen that. How often do people do nail boards?
There's booby traps in a lot of them.
That's crazy.
Nail boards in the little dirt roads, pop your tires.
Now I'm really glad I didn't take my truck. Now I'm stepping like hella careful because I'm like, oh shit. In that last clip, you guys could hear like a lady yelling. I don't know if you could hear what she was saying, but she was saying bye. First, I just thought she was saying ah. I don't know what that means, but there's two things I did hear: goodbye, and I also heard fuck off. So of course we left. But I do want to clarify, the dude right next door actually said that we could go in there, and we told him we were just looking for old clothes. So we thought we were good to go, but clearly we were not. So as soon as she said goodbye, we left. Anyways, I'm at this like thrift store. I have no idea where. Oh, the activist button up. Syrup sippers worldwide. Nothing in there?
Bunch of Bibles.
You want to go look at that one?
Squatted out, it's just church houses.
Makes for a good cover photo. Should I leave my camera in here?
Yeah.
Anything?
Bullshit, 2000s champion.
Whoever owns that Accord's got to be the richest person in this town. That's like a Benz out here.
That's the dealer, man.
We were gonna go through this house. We were trying to figure out the owner. The owner is actually the family that owns this gas station, I guess. But the daughter, who's the actual owner, is not here. However, I will show you guys some of the stuff that he's found picking. That UPS truck is a bitch for fucking up my audio. And this might be it, boys, because we got like 30-40 minutes before it gets dark and it's starting to rain. Yo, crazy bando.
God, it feels like it most days.
This is literally my man's living situation, and I would absolutely hate walking out to this guy every freaking day. This is where you store your personals.
This is where I sleep, too. This is what depression and working too much looks like.
There's so many times where I like find stuff that I'm like, oh, I forgot that I had this. Your outfit's just a mystery box.
Dude, yes.
This is what I'm wearing today. Damn. Holy. I'll serve myself rat poison before I serve this country. The best bando ever. So to prevent myself from being late, I drove here first thing in the morning and went to sleep in the Goodwill parking lot. I see people walking up to the building right now, so we gotta get the GoPro.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
It's a nice blanket right there. So all you missed was some Vintage Bloods donated their rags. 1960s button up. This is going to him. Little parting gift, a little farewell gift. Pendleton joint that he tossed me. This right here, 2000 Sugar Bowl. John Cena donated from Dorito. All right, my homie normally can't sell anything because he's an exclusive Poor Taste sourcer. However, he asked for permission. So thankfully, I'm able to buy a couple things. Shout out Poor Taste. I will hopefully be visiting their shop either in this video or an upcoming video because I've heard a lot of good things.
Blue card? Oh yeah, and then this little like
Harley tank. What size were those 3Ds? Were they small or were they bigger? What'd you have on the moon pie?
Like 10.
What about this one?
5.
This one?
5.
You do 5 on the Harley tank top?
Sure.
30. What about the machine pants?
Probably 20 on these. Really cool, the flat 100 for all of it, including the Stone Cold. That's cool.
Got these for 100. These pants right here, low key, I'm gonna pull off a fire fit pick in those. Also, I grabbed some stuff out of a donation pile. This like Woolrich jacket. This I'm probably not gonna grab, but I just wanted to show you guys it's absolutely essential if you are a meth smoker. This is gonna be Jerry Lorenzo's next line right here. Meth smoking essentials. Some other little random single stitch tees. Little USA made Carhartt beanie. Nothing super crazy, but yeah, I've been picking in North Carolina the last couple of days. Now I gotta head back to South Carolina. I'm not gonna see this man at the Nashville market.
Sorry.
I've been kind of inconsistent with recording the last couple of days, but basically I've been driving back and forth between South Carolina and North Carolina. I've been thrifting in North Carolina, and I've been staying with the coolest family in...
Welcome to South Carolina.
Thank you for my camera. All right, this is the rough family I mentioned earlier. The coolest kids I've ever met. All these kids are freaking badasses. They do a bunch of like vintage stuff. I'm gonna leave their Instagram on the screen. They have like a family Instagram ran by Ruff right here, Papa Ruff. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys letting me sleep on your guys' couch, utilize your latrine, and just stay with you the last couple days.
Anytime and every time.
And he is terrible at Tekken 3. No, absolutely, like literally the worst I've ever seen at Tekken 3. I was whooping his ass. Spamming is another replacement word for winning. All right, 3 of y'all from last night are gonna have to wait a couple days because I put a first class label on a priority package. So I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure those were the giveaways anyways, because I gave away like 5 different things yesterday. And since y'all got it for free, I don't wanna hear no bitch. I don't think I talked about this, but I've been using this coaster that I bought in the Keys as like a camera prop up tool. So I just talked to some friends in Nashville, and now you guys know when I went to Tennessee, I really enjoyed myself. So I'm gonna be going to the Nashville Vintage Market. I'm gonna put the flyer on the screen. Anyways, I have a lot of driving. I might try to stop and chat. I'm gonna see some of the homies down in Tennessee one more time before I continue my travels and start leaving the South. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah! This was supposed to include the Nashville Vintage Flea Market, but we're currently at 12 minutes and 42 seconds. These like little 15 to 25 minute videos consist of hours of footage. Just the Nashville footage unedited is like 2.5 hours long. But you guys will see that in the next video. Also, speaking of the next video, this is the last video where the recap is going to be in this warehouse. The end of an era, a brief era, but an era. The back to being homeless arc on this channel. I have been selling stuff all week. There's starting to be some gaps in this like clothing rack that I have commandeered in Harrison's warehouse. I'm either gonna go all the way up to New Jersey and then go over to Detroit and then hopefully hit Denver by the 23rd, which is a very, very lofty goal. Or I'm going to go up to like Virginia and then go to Denver. But I kind of want to try going all the way up to New Jersey. We will see in the very next episode. I'm gonna go over my personals first, and then I'll go over the pieces that I'm going to end up selling on Whatnot. Of course, before I do that, I just want to say thank you to every single person that commented FUBU Boys in the last video. I do appreciate you. This was actually not intended to be a personal, but just like, real quick, admire the fade. Plus, you have some tatas, and not just any tatas, pierced tatas on the Get a Grip. This is an Aerosmith tee, beautifully faded. It is a size extra large. I always make the joke in these videos that I can fit basically anything from a small to a double XL. In reality, it's a little bit closer to like a medium to an XL. I prefer a slimmer tee like this right here, I believe is similar to a large. That being said, I like different fitting tees for different outfits, and this is gonna be like a little bit of a baggier. I think for some of you guys, it'll probably look like it's fairly true to size. And am a fan of Aerosmith, and I actually do not have any like super faded out Aerosmith tees in the collection. I was gonna say that I don't have any Aerosmith tees in the collection, but that would be a bold-faced lie. As you guys know, I have way too much stuff in the personal. You guys see me add personals every single video. Speaking of personals, this Lollapalooza that I got is also a personal. Shout out to my guy, Heart Shaped Threads. I appreciate you. Those are the only pieces I'm keeping from the parking lot buyouts. However, there are a couple pieces that I'm keeping from when I went to go hit bandos with Alex. Like this JCPenney's Type 2 denim jacket. As you can see, it's that Type 2 style. No, it's not Levi's, but it is made by JCPenney's. I believe it's 1970s. The tag is removed. It says Mike Burke, but there's a beautiful distressing around the collar. It fits super wide and super short, which is kind of rare. Normally, if it's gonna be a shorter fit, it's not that boxy. Really like the way this thing fits, which is why it is once again a personal. I could wear it as is, or I could possibly do some repairs, especially since I got a bunch of old bandanas. These are all like old USA made rags. This one's cool. I don't know what era this is from, but I found this in the bins. I don't even know if it's actually old or not. I just thought it'd be cool to use for some sort of fabric. I also got a blue bandana and then like a whole stack of USA made red bandanas. Treyway. Now we're going to move to the probable personals. Essentially what the probable personal pile is the pile of stuff that I will probably still keep because I have a problem, but stuff that I should probably not keep because I have a problem. These 80s machine pants, these things are just insane. They also do fit pretty good. It has a little bit of a baggy fit, but I kind of like it. I also just like crazy pants, even though I really only wear sweatpants or these Stussy shorts every single day. This actually might be moved to the definitely keep pile, but the peace sign all over printsy, size extra large. I kind of want to fade this one out, which I might work on this summer. I just think this piece is crazy. And then this one right here, the Toby Keith rap tee. Now, I know nothing about country music, so I don't know a single Toby Keith song. I don't even think I can name 5 country artists. Aaron Lewis, and I only know him because he was the lead singer of Stain. God, I'm a poser. Also, I do love big trucks. This is a tee that I kind of want to keep, but I feel like someone who actually likes Toby Keith should have this tee. So this may eventually get sold on Whatnot. I'm not quite sure. Everything else that I'm going to show you in the rest of this video, of course, will be sold on Whatnot. If you guys don't know what Whatnot is, like I said earlier, it is a platform that I use to sell all the stuff that I've been finding on the road. The thing I like about Whatnot is it's kind of like the democracy of pricing. Really, whoever is in the live at the time chooses the price. It does also mean that if you do not have at least 3 or 4 people that really want a particular piece, sometimes pieces go for really cheap. Last night I did a live and I sold so many tees for like $5, $6, $7. And if those people happen to use my link when they signed up for Whatnot, they got them for free because you get $15 off your first purchase when you use that link in the description down below. Hold on, actually I lied. I forgot that I already sold this like vintage bondage tee. We have this right here. It says happiness is a tight. This child abuse tee, I lied again because this already sold on Whatnot. I ran this at $1 the other day. Those are the types of tees that I love. This street dock tee is gorgeous, single stitch on the 90s screen stars. We got some band tees. We have Disturbed Metallica long sleeve. This one's kind of interesting because there's not like cuffs. It's a puss head and you just have the little mullet hit right there, super clean, with some nut splatter on the back. Led Zeppelin, a single stitch Bob Marley with the back hit as well. Beautifully faded Kiss Alive 2. Then we have an 80s Kiss, is a smaller size, but the fade on this is crazy with the back hit. Probably the most hardcore band out of all of these bands. Melissa Etheridge, you already know what time it is, baby. Hardcore. AOP NASCAR tee. We got some beautiful liquid blues. We got the C Total. All over print horses. Just look at that beautiful reflection. Oh, so majestic. And then this right here is not a liquid blue, but I believe this artist is one of the Grateful Dead artists. You have this kind of like Western style tie-dye t-shirt, and on the back it says something something, we are all related. What is that? What does that say? Can someone in the comments let me know? Speaking of the comments, if you did make it this far, please comment pierced tatas. Yeah, I like that. In the next video, I will be really bidding farewell to this lovely place, and then I'll be heading up the East Coast, and hopefully I'll be able to make it to Denver by April 23rd for ThriftCon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, make sure you smash the like button down below. Show some love in the comments. I don't know why I'm singing it like this. This last like 2 weeks has kind of been an experience for me. I'll just say that without getting too personal. I'm basically halfway through the journey. Yeah, I'm living on the road, I'm sleeping in my car, but really I'm just kind of like moving with one friend to another. It really feels like I'm 16 again and I'm just staying with someone until I feel like they're tired of me, and then I move to the next location and stay with that friend. I mean, the difference is like now I'm not broke, but we're gonna see what route I take to get to Denver by the 23rd. Like I said, make sure you tune in the next video. You guys will see me go up to the Nashville Vintage Flea Market, and then hopefully by the end of next video, maybe I'll make it to Virginia. I don't know, we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, keep living the star life. Your boys got to send some packages back home because there's absolutely no space in the whip. Anyways, I gotta edit this dang video. All right, peace.
Bang, bitch, holler when you feel this. Fresh up out the county, tell them hoes to get up on me. I was in that motherfucker with some killers.
And listen closely, oh baby, what I say. And if you do this, it'll help.